Hi, and you're very welcome to this episode on the Enterprise MTD, making tax digital for the UK market. So, in this episode, we'll simply look at how to run the MTD application within Enterprise and how to extract and export the tax information for you to then get ready for upload through Hartigan software into HMRC. So, let's get you started. So very simply, to launch the application, you can do so obviously from the folder where you installed it to, or like what I've done here, create a simple shortcut on your desktop so you always have it available at all times. Then very simply double click on the icon, which will now open up the login screen. On the login screen, very simply type in the credentials that you use day to day to log into Enterprise. Tick the option here to remember me and click on sign in. Once you've signed in, you'll be taken here to the MTD VAT Extract screen. From here you can go to the settings, or if it's your first time to access the application, the settings screen will appear. First thing you'll see here is a selection of your companies. So if you have more than one company, you can choose that company from here now. In addition to that, it'll declare all the VAT details for your company, showing you the current VAT code mapping. So for the enterprise only customers, this VAT code mapping is done automatically for you. For our SAP Business One customers, you will need to very simply specify and choose over here under the transaction code, which is the Hartigan VAT transaction code, the one to match the one within Enterprise. So for example, if we move on down here, you will see there for the UK standard rate, we've got standard rate purchases. So you very simply just click on the drop down here and select the relevant Hartigan transaction code. It's as simple as that. Now click on save and click on OK again, and very simply click on the X to get back to the MTD VAT Extract screen. So from here we can do, number one, a quick select. We can select to run the extraction by month, by quarter, by year, and specify the ending date. In addition to that, we can run a customized selection. So if you have a selection of dates that you want to run, and primarily when using it for the first time, to verify against, let's say, for example, a previous submission done to the HMRC through Hartigan or through any other third party, you can run that date selection, run the extract to see what the totals are to compare the two submissions. It's as simple as that. Otherwise, proceed under the quick selection and choose the relevant selection that's relevant to you. So let's just click on go here for the end of June. And what you will see here on screen is a selection of the detailed VAT reports, similar to what you're already extracting on a month-to-month basis. So it's line by line for transaction. So whether that's an invoice, a credit note, or a journal entry, this will confirm the relevant details, the VAT code used within the system, within Enterprise or SAP Business One, the transaction code, which is the one derived from the Hartigan software, the transaction type, document number, the dates, the base amount, tax amount, and of course the gross amount. And if there's any non-taxable deductible percentages against any of your tax rates, these will also appear here. So for both your sales and purchase tax details. And very simply, to complete the extraction, all you simply do now is click on MTD Extract. From here, you specify the folder that you want to post the extract to. And if I click on select folder, and it will tell me here that files have been saved in, and it'll tell me the folder those files have been extracted to. And it's that simple. So from here at this point, you revert over to your Hartigan software, where you can very simply select that particular file from that folder, read it into the Hartigan software, and then get it ready for submission to the HMRC. So in addition to that, just to quickly show you the little menu up here on the top right. So at any point in time, I can go back in here to settings. I can see the history. I can check backdated. I can check EU acquisition. And of course, I can log out and exit. And again here through the settings option, I can switch the relevant company that I require. So when you log into the Hartigan Vat Pro Software, you can select the registration. So from here, we can go directly into purchase and sales, go to import purchase, select the purchase import file that we've saved to the relevant folder from the MTD VAT extractor. Do exactly the same then for sales, click on import sales and choose the sales import file that we generated through the Enterprise MTD VAT extract. So once the files are imported, we can then generate the VAT return specifying the relevant dates. So the VAT return or the VAT period start date, the VAT period end date, and of course the return due date. And then once we're ready, we can click on OK. And we can see there the details that the return is going to contain. And that's just the summary. We can click on Close. And then we can review the VAT return here and get it ready then and submit then for the HMRC. So now it's submitting to HMRC, and again, the VAT return options will appear here. You can export to Excel, and that's the submission made. And that's it. It's really that simple. So thank you for watching this episode on the Enterpryze MTD VAT Extract. I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.